So yeah, I guess we're gonna just come back here. Oh wait, we got a remembrance, and I also got stuff I need to read. But yeah, I guess we're gonna come back here to try to figure out how to, I never tried to use that. I figured it's not gonna be a great option for the boss, but... Kindling that burned inside Messmer the Impaler, a dark thing eaten away at by a wicked serpent. Burns the sealing tree said to be found at the old raw ruins. Messmer, much like his younger sister, bore a vision of fire. Who's his younger sister? The only fire thing I can think of is the Frenzy Flame or like the Giants, but I doubt it's the Giants. Power of its namesake can be unlocked. A malevolent snake writhed within Messmer, and so his very mother plucked out his eye and put in its place a seal of grace. Okay. Yet, having done so, her fear compelled her to secret away her child within the realm of shadows. Hidden away, keeping company with the original sin, and a hatred that would not be confined. So I think the original sin was fire, right? The burning. That was what we needed to burn the Erdtree, was the original sin. Which correlates with this. I'm wondering if the snake relates at all to, I'm blanking on his name. The Snake Man. Rykard. Snake Man Rykard. Because obviously snakes. And obviously I would say this somehow relates to the, snake skin that we saw at Bonnie Village. Malevolent snake arrived within Messmer. Having done so... So, basically what he did when he pulled his eye... I think both eyes out, maybe? It looked like he didn't have any eyes in, but it could have just been the one. But that was get the seal away, so now he's all Snake Man all the time. Yeah, that was a great fight. Before we continue, actually, let us go to the table. Check out stuff. We could probably get his armor. Yeah. Oh, it has his hair. Disgusting. Has lore. Black Helm of Messmer the Impaler, crowned with 2 intertwined winged serpents. Slightly enhances incantations of Messmer's flame, as well as Fire Knight skills. Oh, so that's just outright better than the one I had. Too bad it has his hair. The winged snakes were Messmer's constant companions. They were... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. He did have the wings sticking out. They were there when the base serpent was sealed away behind his eye. They were there through his eternity of suffering. They will accompany him yet, in his hideous new form born when he destroyed the grace granted by his mother. They have accepted his fate as much as he. Black armor of Messmer the Impaler. Kind of would love, like, this set, the way he, dressed in his second phase, without the, like, cloak. There's a draped with a red cloak bearing his crest embroidered. On his mother's wishes, Messmer made himself a symbol of fear, undertaking the cleansing crusade she desired. So he did it all for her. Direct thy maledictions, thine ire, and thy grief towards me alone. So, like, is he saying he's the scapegoat for that? Like, you can't blame my mom, because I'm the one that did it. Same thing. Dude doesn't have any pants either? Oh, wait, there they are. Oh, I got scared for a minute. Alright, we can buy those. We'll get the helmet, and we can get this, and we can get that, and we can get this. Very cool. And then what do you got for me? I might have to duplicate you again, and also Faith 60. Do I want to just go back to leaning towards dexterity? I kind of really want to try this, because it seems wild looking. Shape Messmer's flame into a giant orb that soars at foes. If anything, it kind of sounds like the, I don't remember what the fire one is that flies at you. This is faith in Dex. Yeah, I probably want to just go back to being Dex lad. Great spear with a warped blade in the shape of undulating flame. Remade by the forging arts of the realm of shadow, this weapon can be thrown by it's a thrown weapon by executing a strong attack, dashing strong attack, or mounted strong attack. Charge the attack to produce flame on impact. That's neat. Messmer's assault. Fierce succession of attacks using a flame-coated spear tip. Repeated inputs allows up to 2 follow-up attacks. The final move thrusts the spear into the ground, causing countless spears to form in the surrounding area. Neat. So I'm assuming it's the, like, jabs into that. As a follow-up, Incantation of Messmer the Impaler summons Messmer's flame to form a giant floating orb. The orb soars towards the foe, crashing into the earth and explodes after a brief delay. Yeah, okay, charging enhances potency. Messmer despised his own fire. Time and time again, he hoped to rid himself of it, but ever did it burn. So is the fire unrelated to the snake? Just a curious question, I know. Yeah, maybe I'll respec. I'm going to not go there. I kind of wanted to go to this one because it's so far off, but it's so far off. Less convenient. Like, just get it out of the way kind of thing. Duplicate and then get the spell, and then I think I will... Basically, I'm just going to take points out of strength and put them into dex, because I think a lot of the weapons I like are deck-based. The main reason I had, like, an evened out distribution was so I could test a bunch of weapons out. I don't know if that faith spell is really worth respecking for it, but I don't know, I just think it could be fun. What I want's down here. Yo, turtle, what you doing? Someone died. Yeah, it is down here. Oh, this halberd was pretty cool. It would have been nice to be able to use the L2 a bit more. But it was wasn't working too well. Other than that, the rest was great, though. I'm assuming... I don't know if it was, like, that much better, but I do think the Scarlet Raw Talisman was effective. Especially since I was getting aggressive enough that I could actually proc Scarlet Raw. Like, clearly that was the issue, was I just needed to learn to fight enough to get through those punish windows. And then get past my choking, which I didn't really... Again, that was like... I went real bad at the end there. But thankfully I got through it. This is real stink cloudy. Probably should have just gone for the other one. Okay, glad I got that. Because now I can just try to avoid the fingers. I'm going to have to make a long way around to get back up. I think overall having more faith also has been... would be pretty beneficial for me. I guess with the rest of what I have, we'll upgrade that. If I want to dress up as Messmer. That's not Messmer. Donut Messmer. Wait a minute, I gotta keep it on now. His glove looked kind of cool, just because it's a armlet without hands. It is I, Messmer. I kind of love it. kind of great, honestly. Yeah, I kind of don't love the, like, barely pants thing going on here. And the top's alright. I don't love it. Like I said, the hair thing kind of... I mean, the hair's not awful for, like, my character. It's kind of the same. Oh, right, that was something I saw. Ooh. Oh, we can get rid of the hair! Let's go, dude. If only they did that with other stuff. I saw this, which we'll look at for a minute. Can we do anything with his armor at all? No, that's a shame. The, like, burnt-off cape was kind of a cool look. Yeah, you can barely tell because it is just my hair is basically the same as his. So, at least it's still cool. Yeah, this had a lot of lore on it. It's alright as a helmet. I almost... So we have the fire stuff. I almost want to just go back to, the Fire Knight stuff. Wherever it may be. Maybe not all of it. We'll at least do this. And, yeah, pants might be a good option. Of, like, the little finger you can see under my underwear there. I don't know where the... Do I not? I have the ring from this. But it kind of doesn't look like I wonder if it's because of this. Like, it's too thin for, armor to work on that? That's kind of weird. I don't know where... Might as well just go all fire again. Blade, you're not fire. I know it was, like, very slimming looking. There it is. Okay, we'll just go with that for now. I mean, that's alright. Gives me the boost to things. Let's, buy the thing, upgrade the thing, and look at the thing. Getting a little distracted. Can't really look at the thing until I respec, though. I mean, it still looks... I just really like this cape, and the armor is nice and cool looking. I'm into it.
Now.
Oh yeah, big dex and big, faith. B and C, that's not bad. I love how me and that ghost were synced up. Alright, well, I can't look at my Messmer sphere, which also will get boosted by this, but we can at least look at this. So, oh, it's a spin. Follow-up pokes into that. That's a great combo if you can get it off. Oh, it's a 3-hit combo too, so you can do whatever you want. That swing is already, like, cool enough. And then it's a throw weapon. And if you hold it, it does that. Can you... You sure can. This seems pretty cool. What kind of thrust is it? Is it heavy? Great Spear, yeah. Oh, and you can do a jump or two still, so you don't have to throw it. Dude, the only thing that would make this better is if your L2 coated it in fire. But overall, it's pretty nice. I'm into it. Let's respec. What did I need? I need 60. So yeah, I'm just gonna take everything from strength and leave everything else as is.
Is it thy wish to
Yeah, rebirth me, girl. 50 I think has been fine. 30's been fine. Everything's been fine. I mean, most of the time I've just been putting levels into places that I don't really know if I want them there or not. Let's see if we can maybe get that to... No. Int. Let me think about int for a minute. I do want to get my arcane to 20 still. For some stuff that I could still potentially use. I think I need it 12 to use some Smith script stuff. I might accept using 3 just to mess with that.
Ah, thou art now a sweeting, full fire, my thang.
Okay. So then let us go back where we need to go. Which is over here. I didn't really look to see how much this affects my, how much damage I do. It's gonna affect how much, like, fire damage this does. Which, honestly, coming back through here, it's probably not a great idea to be a fire boy. But we'll roll with it. So, yeah. I don't have the strength to use this. God damn it. Alright, my two-handing works well enough. Just wanted to kind of see what some of this looks like. Okay, I got a little carried away with using that. Smith script hammer. Oh, right, it's R2 as your throw. Oh, that's fun. Okay. I think there was other stuff that I probably had. Oh, I did look at this. It is absolutely what I thought it was. Ordovis's great sword, just hammer. Like, I even checked Ordovis's again to make sure it's the exact same thing. Now, well, everything is just a throw that's Smith script. Alright, that would have needed arcane. Oh, one more int and I can get the chilling perfume. That honestly might still be a great option for an offhand. I might do that if we can level up again. It was my, cool new toy. And we're medium load, so we're good. Probably don't need this anymore. I'm gonna put that out there. So it's not a charge L2. I don't think we need this. Stamina, we'll just put stamina back on. Depending on how long this takes, I might cut until I find what I need to find. But hopefully we can just kind of go through here again. There was... I kind of feel like it wouldn't be in the tower. But there was that one path from the tower that I wanted to try out. I'm just gonna run through this normally, I guess. We were over there. That's cool. Yeah, suck on me, dude. Can I stop locking on? Okay. I don't think my, You know what? Still good damage for a guy that probably has some fire resistance. Okay, I need to try a little harder, though. Try a little harder. Okay, so what? We were down there before. I think that's just straight up a, what are they called? Putrescent tree. Well, death. Goodbye. Putrescent means that they have rot, so it's not really that. Avatar? Is it the Erdtree Avatar? Or is that the, Asylum Demon one? I kind of get them confused. And yeah, so far the avatars that we fought have not been, like, real bosses. They've had drops that are cool, and I doubt they respawn. Well, there goes those souls. It's fine, they were, holding me back. I think the Erdtree avatars are the Asylum Demons. But I don't know what the other ones are called then. Or vice versa. I don't remember which one's which. It's basically all that we're getting from this conversation. Let's try not being silly. That running worked out pretty well. And this dude just hates being poked. You gotta stop trying to do things, dude. You're really upsetting me. Yeah, let's try this again. You know, you're not that scary when you just keep doing this every time. Look how easy that was. Okay, he's just going nuts over here. Okay, was there something up here I didn't do? We're in the church proper. That's a switch. So where is that? It's like a bat. There's like bats hanging out over there. So somewhere over there. I need to keep in mind where that is. Don't fall in there. Although I don't think that is fallable. That is. Wow. Am I playing monkey ball? Because I almost choked super hard on that. I don't remember. Were there any big crabs? This is where Big Boy Q was. Is still. Yo, Q, wake up! What's his damage? That range is not bad. And if I can get a full charge, it obviously does pretty nice damage. There's items over here. And it doesn't cost FP, which is also nice. Was this... So I just completely missed this. That's crazy. I just completely went past this area here. Because this should get me to the switch. That should get me... I saw it over there before. Tried to trick me. Oh, not out of the air? That's disappointing. I wonder if it is a trap. Yeah, I shouldn't have bothered. It is an injustice. I'm wondering if this was a elevator. Because there were like 2 elevators. Yep. I came up with a new recipe. I can't believe I missed this. Yo, we unclogged the drain. There's just a lot of hair in there. So I'm sure there's a lot to explore now. Yeah. Yeah, seems kind of like a big deal. Oh, there's a Grace too. Right there, looking at me, looking at you. How do I get down there? Okay. Again, I can't believe I missed that. Oh, not an elevator, just a way down. Before we do that... you're gonna have to, like, go from the other Grace back over here to see if, I guess we don't have to. The church... I probably should have just gone down to the Grace, but I was thinking about... Over here, I think there was an elevator spot. Was there another fire guy over here before? Yes, there was. Get dunked on, bro. Do you think I'm allowed to fall down? I'm allowed to pull. Guess that's simple enough. Weird. That's weird that that's how that is. And this way led back to the specimen area. This elevator was usable, and that was just the end of that. So I don't know if this is a shortcut. There's also... Yeah, we could probably just get down there. There's going to be a lot. This is going to be the new zone now. And this is all just so we can get down here and do all that shit. So this is going to be the big adventure. I'm surprised that switch was pullable. Dude, like, was talking. He summoned explodey fellas. Trying to brute force it wasn't a great idea. It's a lot of explodey fellas. I like how... Ooh, we got his mask. I like how much that, tracks my super pokes, he would have been a problem if I didn't have that. Okay, I saw the item behind you. That dude spooked me. Ooh, a seal! I also forgot. Yeah, this is better now. But now I have a seal? Boost Messmer's flame incantations. Damn, dog, I need to get nuts with that. I also did not actually put the ball on yet. Sacred Seal of the Fire Knights who answer directly to Messmer the Impaler. Enhances fire incantations of Messmer. The emblem of Messmer's army depicts a golden ring and the fire of his sacred seal. Golden ring would be the snake, maybe? No skill. Yeah, it's all just faith scaling. I would have to upgrade this. I wonder if it's somber or regular. But, yeah, this is gonna be my better option now. 60 makes that better. And gravel is gonna actually be my second better one. At this point, really not much reason for me to have two. I only ever did that for... I really don't need the two. I only ever really did that because of the Dragon Claw move. You get kind of that bonus effect. I'm not really in a position where I'm inclined to use double incants too much. Nothing. It's not real. It's never real. Although clearly it's an option. So this is the church. That's the circle bit. So I don't think this is actually going to be too big if this is how the area is, but we'll see. Is this where Q was? No. What's going on down here? Tree? I don't think there was, like, clear stairs before. Huh. I don't know if I want to go down more. Oh, we got a cookbook. Let's get our one thing. Drawstring, golden grease. And golden grease. We got two things. The, window. Not even a window. It is a window. It, I thought it was a weird golem man standing there. Why? Why is this here? Can we put a message down? Is like why a concept? Are you ready? Just tell them that, are you ready? Like, do the jump. Concept. Sadness. Hope. Despair. Rot. Secret. Futility might be an option. Body parts. Directions. Hedge. This is why I don't like doing messages, because of how long this takes. Might be a me problem, though. Skill. Battle tactics. Why? I just want to say, like, why is. I think template might do it. Because, like, why is it always? I also don't want the template. Nothing? Is nothing a thing? This is awful. And watch there actually be something here. Nothing's a concept. Misfortune? Love. Introspection, that makes sense. I might go futility, mainly just so we can be done with this. Why not? Was it worth it? Nope. No one's gonna like this message. And if you do, I feel bad for you. Alright, let's go down into the hole. Oh, I should really get Flame Grant Me Strength back on too if I'm using a flame weapon for the juicy boosts. Big hole. Wonder if this leads me. This is actually a weird position. Might be more cave. New grace ahead. I don't think I'm really ready to move on, but I want to look a little bit. Okay. Yeah, let's not move on. I want to kind of continue messing around upstairs. And also I kind of want to make sure enemies aren't, like, alive again. Just to make things a little bit easier. Kind of a little bloodied up. It's a pretty cool looking spear. It's not as cool as Vikes, which for some reason I hate it when I first played the game and then realized I was being silly. But it's pretty cool. I don't know... Actually, I can look at this real quick. Helm of Wago, Elder among the Fire Knights. I guess he's not going to respawn because he had a name. 2 warp death masks stack one atop the other. Reduces FP used to summon spirits. Huh. Gnawed at by loneliness, the old man turned his attention to the spirituality of Messmer's flame, using it in a rite of resurrection. Yet the soulless bodies he brought to life were no comfort to poor Wago. Oh, that's why he's crying. It's pretty cool looking. So he probably won't respawn, since that was your man, Wago. I feel like at this point I had to have, like, killed all the special Fire Knights, right? You get, like, 3 of them. The 3 Fire Knight Musketeers. I'm almost surprised we didn't have, like, a fight 3 guys fight with them. Wago summoning exploding skeletons. The Knight guy just doing normal Knight stuff. And, I already have one of those. The, other guy doing useless Rain of Fire. A match made in heaven, right? I guess this is probably going from outside inside. They're saying Moxer is this way. Well done. Okay. Kind of spooked me with that tree thing, buddy. That sucks that your tail moved like that. You also don't see me? Oh, that was a grab. I let that happen. Get up. Please, I need to do damage. I need the stamina to actually use the thing. Getting a little greedy. But it's worth it when it works. Can really, Mantle of Thorns. What is that, dude? He looks like he's just tires. Sorcery of those who abandon the practice of incantations after devout faith rewarded them with only despair. Covers the caster in impenetrable thorns grown from the Erdtree. Once covered, dodge rolls will damage enemies. I wonder if that stacks with the Briar armor. The image of the misshapen Erdtree is an edict. Spurn all that exists, wound all that exists, for we have been abandoned. It is faith. I did upgrade the one staff that scales with faith, because I thought we could do a little funny thing with it, maybe. To see how effective that one thorn spell that's like super strong is. Wow, somber. And I'm out of healing. Oh, hopefully that's all that was down here. So this, I think, would have been the shortcut, right? Yeah, because this elevator was also something we saw, so... Well, he probably won't respawn. Is there an easy way to get to the, I wonder if the tree still... Actually, no, that really does not look... You might be able to climb the tree to get to the item that was on there, but I'm wondering if there's... is a way to get there or not. Yeah, we'll rest. I think it's safe enough to rest. Do I want to try to get back to the top of that church? I think it's the same church, honestly. It would just be from a weird angle. Let me look around over here. I didn't even think about inside this. Oh, dog, that's crabs. Dog, you got crabs here. Oh! Glad I went this way. Dog, I didn't realize you had 2 crabs. Oh, you killed your crab wife. This L2 is stupid. I love it so much. And one last crab child needs to go before he decides he's gonna have a revenge story. Like, just spamming that move. Can I? No, I don't have the right. Trap. Thought you were gonna say that I was fat or something. Really expected that to be invisible. Isn't there like a message that people put down that says like you're a chubby little sort? Let's go around over here. And we're just going around the building. For a second I thought this went down, but it's just a little bit of trees. Yo, what was the deal with Wago being down here when it was already, like, sunken in water? Oh, hidden wall? I don't have the right... Oh, I don't have the right... Okay, this is a different building. Or not even a building. That's where the explodey guys are. That's a hole. Oh, there's another one! Still think this one doesn't see me. It's like stuck in something. I was out of magic. I just need to give you a little poke. Don't know why I ran at you when I can do that. Oh, I got one of the... It doesn't matter anymore, but if I had given that to Jude, we could have gotten her swords. It's fine. I'm kind of drowning in weapons right now. I barely got to use the Rosebud. And I'm getting a little too hard with this spear. It's a very exciting spear. And that helped a lot. Really can see it all now. I do want to go upgrade the seal we got, especially just in case if it's a little bit better than something else I have. And if it's gonna up my Messmer flames, I could start using Messmer spells like the Firestorm. Mainly the shooty one, which I like well enough. And we'll see if that sphere does any good. I just want to see if I can climb this. I think you probably could climb this to get to... I don't know. Like, it seems crazy to me to have it just not... I don't think it was a crazy thing. I think it was like a somber stone. I think it was actually grave glowwort. Well, now I'm just bullying. Oh, and this is where the grace was. Nice. Imagine if I died to those avatars before reaching that. Okay, this was the way they wanted me to go. Which arguably would have just led me straight to the Grace, which would have been a nice idea, but I decided to get a little silly with it. Wasn't punished, so that's all that matters. Oh, that's Crab Corpse. It was weird looking. I didn't realize that was a Crab Corpse. Speaking of Crab Corpse... I was talking about the big one. And we can spam it every day, all the days. So I don't think there's much else then for us to do around here besides go down... What was it called? This? No, that's the entrance. Tree Worship Passage. It's interesting. Well-pickled turtleneck. Okay, so yeah, I do want to... Now that we basically did everything. I just want to see if, Oh, were you guys not summons? Okay, this is the big room we were in. That's really all I wanted to see, was if that big room was anywhere that we've been to like, go back down. I thought I saw something weird out there, but I'm going insane. Alright, let's, I don't really have a lot of souls. Do I want to upgrade? Or just use it to, I want to upgrade that. I want to put that on. How many of these do I have? Not a lot. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that then. Let's slap this on and upgrade this. And hopefully remember to get the ball.
Now.
Let's get smitten. Catch normal smithing stones. I don't remember, were any of the seals somber? I think like the big faith ones, like the Erdtree seal and Golden Order might have been. Okay, it's not. It's S tier, but it's not as good as you or even Beast. Alright, so I don't know how big of a boost the passive effects are. Like, this one's pretty close to God Slayer. I feel like this is probably a good option if I'm using the Lightning Spear enough. But, yeah, I don't really know. Granted, I didn't give this 25. So, sadly, I upgraded these. Although that's starting to catch up a little bit more. But I think I need, like, 80 for Erdtree Seal to be good. This I just did to look at it, I think. I don't know. I don't know why I did that, actually. And this one, obviously, if I had Arcane, would be a bit better. And I think this one's just bad. Like, I think this one's just supposed to be bad because it scales with 4 different things. For some reason. I'm just curious. Let's get smitten. If we look at you... 259 is not great. And obviously I didn't upgrade this a lot. So it's not going to be anything, but I think it's overall supposed to just not be a good option. Alright, well, it was worth looking at, I think. Let's, I'm gonna get rid of you because I feel like I don't want to use you. The Wrath one also I don't really want to use. Oh, it's a 2 slot. Well, I guess I decided right away what I didn't want to use. I kind of forgot 2 slots were a thing. And then I think I'm still gonna... Wait, I don't know. We can hold on to it. I don't know. Especially if I'm using all of this fire stuff, Messmer stuff. Oh, I come with it. Oh, it is just what he did before. And you can hold to charge it a little bit. Can I control that in the air a little bit? A little bit. That might be a little bit of fun. Okay. I might be into that.